Alright, I think it's time to stream anyways. Finished pre-stream stuff early, I think. At least a little bit early. Grab a new version of this. Mimi, welcome. All right, I think we're ready. Well, that's an ugly sight over there. Getting ready to work on the bots is what that's all about. Okay. We got lots of Pokemon to catch today. That's the goal. Got to get through Silphco as well. Got to get through Team Rocket's Underground first. So we're going to tackle Team Rocket. And hopefully by the end of this, I have enough stuff to buy everything my heart desires. Also welcome Wiss, you wish you were a bird. How you doing today, Mimi? It's been a long time since we last saw you, I feel like. On the off chance that that thing knows confusion, we're going to have to rotate. That was a very good plan. Actually have a little sore throat, but it was worse earlier today. However, it's much better now. Glad it's doing better now. Before today, you've just been busy. That's fair. Yeah, Marcus, early stream again. I have the day off. The kiddos are at grandma's house, loving life. So I'm getting some videos made. I'm getting some streams done. Wife's going to work about now, so we're going to have a good time, I think. Get some streaming in. Go down to the next town over and get some stuff purchased. It's gonna be good. Gonna be good. Do us a favor and smash that like button. I'm gonna start posting more about that, asking for that a little bit more. See if we can get the stream numbers up. There we go. We're at 10 out of 20 so far. Maybe with a little luck after Sauce McGavin's stream ends, it'll be pushed this way, maybe. I doubt it because I'm not streaming on vertical. I should switch back to that, honestly. When we get back to shiny hunting, or the next stream cycle stuff, I will probably return to doing vertical just because I feel like it works better. Not my cat over here just being a general nuisance. It's currently hardly noticeable. That's how much better it's gotten. Well, that's good. You have this tea for sore throats, and you had warm soup for lunch. You know, last night going to bed, I had a titch of a sore throat. It's probably from talking so much because I did stream a good portion of yesterday. I'm glad your sore throat's getting better. Hate being sick. Hate feeling sick. on. Escape rope. Nice. You think you think Gran Turismo 7 is your new favorite game? Haven't completely decided yet, but you like a lot of racing games? Working on getting cars set up of sorts, like wheel and pedals. Ooh. Getting the racing simulator going on, huh? That's fun. I never really enjoyed Gran Turismo. For me, it was the realisticness of it, I guess, I didn't enjoy. Love Mario Kart and love the Need for Speed games. But just having it be more physics related, it just, I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of it. Up to 11 likes, 9 left, and we hit the goal for the first time in a long time. The realistic is what you like, but it can also be a pain. Yeah. You're also a little hot, but that's just because you live in Florida. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, having to be outside. Listen though, that Florida AC slaps so good though. Especially like at Universal, you're out in the hot sun, going from ride to ride, you go inside a building, and it's just like a breath of fresh air. It's delightful. I would love to be in Florida right now, actually. Not sure how well slapping this pile of goop's gonna go, but it seems to be alright. It's okay. I wasn't gonna use low kick anyways. Going outside also gives you exercise. More than a cat would give you if you had one? Yeah. No, Marcus, I'm not going to Go Fest. I don't make enough for that. Would be fun, but I live in the middle of nowhere, Idaho. Go Fest is usually on the east or west coast, and I can't afford to go out there. YouTube is not that lucrative right now, honestly. Looks like we got a few more concurrent viewers popping in. Feel free to smash the like button, stick around. We don't bite that hard. A few of the Pokemon do know the move bite, but they rarely use it. You're in West Virginia and you managed to save up enough for you to go, and then your mom and two of your siblings are going? Oh, very nice. Where exactly is it at this year? Jersey City, that makes sense. See, yeah, if I lived in the East Coast, like a 3-hour car drive would be worth it to go up and do it. Easily. Yeah, I'd be there. Okay, with that, Machop has evolved into Machoke, giving us one less Pokemon we have to worry about. We got it. Boom. There's Machoke roiding out. I think this is the first time I've ever gone through here intentionally trying to battle every trainer. The only dog breed specifically for the personal protection of people? Yes. Josie's the best girl. Hey, 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 there's our last moonstone that we need. That's the way I actually need to go. But I don't think I need to go there right now. Got us a super potion. See if I need to backtrack a little bit here. There's a lot of guard dogs, but they are originally bred to guard sheep and cows, etc. Yeah? Yeah. A good old Doge bred to help humans, always a good thing. Why did you come here? To stop you guys, that's why. Oh, I think I might know what'll help the stream. I don't think... Oh yeah, I did put that. Okay, we're good. We're good. 5 viewers hanging out. Welcome, guys. Thanks for popping in. Do us a favor, smash the like button if you haven't already. Greatly helps out the stream. Very free, very easy way to help us grow, help us do good things. Nine levels to go on Machop. I'm actually surprised that I survived that. One Hyper Fang and it's over. Yep, there it is. Pit bulls really do have a bad reputation. My brother's pit bull's just a puppy, like a squishy plushie. Like, this is powerful and a spaz, but the sweetest thing. Welcome on in, guys. Looks like we ticked up to 7 concurrent viewers. Yep, generally speaking. I also don't believe there's inherently bad dogs. Oh, I needed to use Payday on that thing. And then I just have this thing on my lap that won't get off. like, hey, I was sleeping. Come on. Good thing I'm not worried about over-leveling my Pokemon, because that would make this challenge so much harder. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Game chops for the win. So glad I turned it on. Need to get all the money we can so we can buy a pincer. That's going to save us a good amount of time at the Safari Zone. Oh yeah, it needs a key. Duh. I knew that. And this key is not found on this floor, it's found on this next one. But before we get too carried away here, we need the Pokemon Center. They can be. Not all of them, of course, Mimi, but they definitely have pitbull, like, dog owners in general can be terrible people. I think everybody has the propensity to be terrible. It's just whether or not you allow yourself to act on it that makes you a bad person or not. I think I just deposited a deceased Pokemon into the box here. Oops. Yep. They're so protective of little people. It's awesome. Like, I love seeing the videos of, like, the little kids running out towards the road and the pit bulls just, like, getting in front of them and edging them off to the side towards the yard. I think that's the coolest thing. The dog's just like, hey, little dude, I know you're not supposed to be this way. Come on. Get home. Let's see how far we make it with this underleveled Machop. Oh, apparently we don't. I never healed. Gosh dang it. Oh, really? Did not know that. The more you know. I lost? No! How could I? This doesn't sound like Colgera. This just sounds like a vibe. Dirt tracks are killing you? What do you mean? Why are dirt tracks killing you? Oh, with the car, Gran Turismo. That makes sense. Gotta overgear. For dirt tracks and spinning out, always be in a higher gear than you need to be. Or I guess undershift is another way of calling it. Can't believe I forgot to go and... Like, I went to the Pokemon Center, and I forgot to heal. Can't believe it. His wife made him get rid of the Doberman. Wow. This is too protective. Sounds like a good dog. Your dog gets along with the rest of your family too. That's important. let's actually heal our Pokemon so we can get experience points. That's important. Stupid thing was I was so close to getting that key, but I didn't want to waste the experience opportunity for good old Machop. Because he's not going to fare very well trying to level in Pokemon Tower. Don't take a corner at 150 on a dirt track. Spun into the wall. Yeah. Easily a problem. Kitty, the claws, please. Retract them. Welcome to our 7th viewer. Ah, just got socialized with Coco and Kazi, the squirrels. Still so jealous that you had squirrels. Flying squirrels specifically, but squirrels. Sounds so fun. Gee, I think I took a wrong turn. Alright, what you got, Rocket Boy? I guess I can have both ears covered because I don't have children I have to listen for. That's refreshing. You finally did it? Took the corner at 150 miles an hour, or you finally beat the track? You beat the challenge. Gotcha. Well, this is less than awesome. This Machop's gonna be down before this battle's over. They got bought online and picked up at an airport. Another kind of creature that I would like to have for a pet, a raccoon. I would like to have a trash panda. I think that would be so cool. I would not mind having a trash panda. Yo, history and science, what's up? Slowly getting some Pokemon leveled. And I mean very slowly. But we just have to get the Poke Flute, and then we can move on a little bit. Sad thing is, I think I've basically beaten every rocket grunt in here. You fed the dried mealworms? I think I have to go back down to basement 3 and take the elevator up. I'm pretty sure that's what I have to do. They're not simple to take care of. Oh yeah, I have no doubts. I bet they would be quite needy. Got to make sure you do a lot of research. I believe it. Got to be able to take care of those animals. Dang it. I knew better. At least I think I did. Maybe I got it right. I actually may have got it right. Ooh, Lorland Village. Yeah, I got it right. Their fur has a special oil that repels fleas. Sounds kind of like a chinchilla. Chinchillas are so soft and fluffy and cool. I love them. I would never want to take care of one though. As cool as chinchillas are, that's a whole mess I don't want to deal with. Their fur getting moldy. I know you. You ruined our plans at Mount Moon. Yes. Yes, I did. Gonna ruin them again, too. And again. And again. You know what? I'm just gonna switch train. It's not worth Machop getting damaged. Take that, Sandshrew. You're gonna take it again as well. Get me that money. Oh, yes, I did want to swap out. I apologize. My bad. Peanuts are bad. It can make them sick. Makes sense. Oh, Machop getting a fighting type move. Just like how grapes are bad for dogs. This is true. Apparently spice is really bad for dogs as well. It's really hard for them to chew them, for starters. Like, in general, you gotta think, like, dogs are basically just toddlers. So, if a toddler would choke on it, a dog would probably choke on it. But I think there's also something else with grapes that's just inherently bad for them from a what makes up a grape standpoint. Kind of like how chocolate's poisonous. Speaking of chocolate, I have 3 pieces. And I'm going to enjoy them now. Can't say I've ever had a dog eat asparagus, but it's an expensive treat. Oh, ouch. That was a powerful bite. I was saying it last night, but this remix makes me want to play MapleStory really badly. Like, it's pretty bad how much it makes me want to play. I can honestly say I've never been standing in front of Giovanni before with only 2 badges. Josie loves the fruit treats? Yes. Loves blueberries? Huh. Interesting. Can't say that I've already seen a dog be a super big fan of fruits and vegetables. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, is this Onyx going to wreck my Machop, or do you think we're going to be alright? Oh. Okay, we got an angry rock snake. An angrier rock snake. That was pretty good. No, I won't swap out, but I will next time. Let's see what we got, Voltorb. Or Persian. See if we can slap this Rhyhorn with some payday before we faint. I've had a few orange cats that will eat fruits and vegetables. It's the weirdest thing. Go Persian. Let's throw that money around. Not me being double his level. Josie is a glutton, so she's not very picky. Yeah, that's fair. Good old Kangaskhan. And down goes Giovanni. Yeah, most Dobermans are extremely sleek. Built like a rock, but sleek rocks. I forgot about him. I just realized that if I play my cards right, I won't even have to do anything except for catch the Pokemon to get a Ghastly Haunter and Gengar. It's gonna go so fast. Well, Mimi, you have a fantastic evening. We'll see you later. I forgot I haven't battled any of these trainers on this route yet. I just realized I don't have any non-fighting normal moves at the moment. Yeah, I don't currently have anything that can weaken this. Yeah, those are all normal type as well. The only move I have is Flamethrower. Well, now I have Lick, so we'll have to utilize that accordingly. And that Pokemon is already ready to evolve at the next level, so that's good. Hey, a Cubone! We'll take that. Okay. Yep, Bone Club is ground, so that hurts a lot. That was the easiest time of my life encountering a Cubone, I do gotta say. It was just like, heck yeah, I want to play. Welcome back, Wes. Well, anyways, I started blasting. Hey, kitty. Come here, kitty. There. Feel better about that? Your fingers are turning black from the metal strings on your bass. I'd say that's semi-normal. Probably. Da, 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 da. Oh, 300 experience? Not bad. Kitty, stop with the claws. Oh, yeah, I need to... I caught a Ghastly. And I caught a Cubone somewhere. There he is. You got calluses on your finger yet? There, Wes? You have a friend whose cat bothers him all the time? Yeah. It's their favorite pastime. If you want to pet them, they will want nothing to do with you. But if you want to be left alone, they're like, ooh, hey, this is the perfect time to snuggle up on that human. I can sense I'm not wanted, therefore I need to be there. Experience-wise, this isn't bad experience. Not gonna lie. It's pretty decent. Hey, there's a level 23 Ghastly. That one's worth the capture here. Well done. An even better capture would, of course, be the Haunter, but we'll take what we can get. Never happened with your last base. Newer strings. I know they put an oil on the strings that kind of keeps them preserved a little bit. Now I just need to have this Ghastly level up. Level up. Alive by that much. Get him, Ghastly. Critical hit. That's intense. Still very intrigued on the interface of the Switch 2. Well, on the 5th, I will stream it, and you'll be able to see what that's all about. Pending Walmart gets my order to me on time. Ya da 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 Ghastly grew to level 25. Let's go. Haunter obtained. And a Cubone. What level does Cubone evolve at? Is it that nasty 42? $28. That's not bad. We're gonna use Cubone to go up a few levels. we're just gonna go straight to Charizard and smoke this Marowak. And hope it gives good experience to our Machop friend. Do you remember that scarf you bought from the US? Yes, I do remember that you bought a scarf. Is it finally on its way? Cubone's mother. It ain't arriving. That's not fun. Rocket Grunt. What you be having a ghastly for, Rocket Grunt? Oh, it doesn't have a ghastly. That was a wild encounter. I totally thought I was battling the Rocket Grunt. Like, since when do you have a ghastly? What the heck? Yeah! Oh, and you missed. Yeah! Go Voltorb, you know the objective. Also, ideally, I will be streaming again later this evening at about 8 o'clock, my regular stream time. I'm going to try to reserve some video making time for after that. And then tomorrow, anybody's guess what I get up to. But I think I got a little bit left in the tank for streaming right now. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have an hour left. Try to keep them to 2-hour long streams during the daytime. I need to go down to Idaho Falls here and collect some stuff, rummage around some stores, all that fun stuff. Like Nightbot asked, do us a favor, smash that like button if you haven't already. Be greatly appreciated. I actually don't think that Zubat has flying moves. Thinking about picking up Mass Effect at a used game store. But I'm taking some cards. Primarily, I'm taking cards down to get graded. Gonna send them off through GameStop. Okay, that thing's definitely going to know Wing Attack. In other news, I listed some of my Scarlet and Violet copies on eBay for sale. Help use that to pay for the Switch. Actually, I should check on that. Wasn't there a way to do raids here on YouTube? Not really. Okay, we got 3 notifications. What do we got? Offer declined. No surprise there. Review offers. Offer 32. Offer 30. 32 bucks for a copy of Scarlet. 30 bucks for a copy of, or sorry, 32 for Violet, 30 for Violet, because I have 2 copies. That's 62 bucks right there. Easy money. Paid like 59 for them. I feel like that's okay. I feel like that would be alright. Gets me money faster anyways. Ooh, it did poison me. Oh, I did not want to do that. I need to swap out. Sweet, well, I just made 62 bucks. That's pretty decent, I think. Good day's work. Now I just need the other copies of Scarlet to sell. I absolutely love this song. Oh, Drowsy, we're gonna have problems. You disabled my payday, bro. So not cool. My legs are letting me know I went for a run yesterday. If I wasn't poisoned, I could do some pretty decent damage on that Rattata. Welcome on to the stream, guys. I see that we do have 6 people hanging out and viewing the stream. Welcome. Just 2 weeks. Like, I have the Switch pre-ordered, coming through my credit card, so like the fundage doesn't matter. I just get to pay off the credit card for it that fast. So they're gonna release tons of things. Absolutely they are. It's gonna be glorious. It's gonna be good. Silk Song Deltarune, yeah. Da 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 da. Ooh, YouTube's telling me I have 8 concurrent viewers. Is that so? 7 watching, 8 watching, 6 watching, somewhere around there. Welcome, guys. Ooh, we're up to level 24. I think this is the most story I've gotten to play in a long time. At least the most story in one whack. Not really what I wanted to do there. We'll see if we can still get the hit off there. No. We're gonna confuse ourselves, and we're gonna confuse ourselves to death. Crap. Must make room, huh? No problem. We're cooking now. What do we got? HM07. Horn drill. I feel like that one's going to be worth keeping. HM10 definitely getting sold. Razorwind getting sold. Yeah. Okay. I don't think HM7 was the horn drill. I think I've officially got 4,000 coins worth of money now. Okay, we did keep horn drill. I need a second Cubone. Actually, the entire time I was in there, I did not see a single Haunter. Okay, we should have a level 30 Snorlax coming up on our way to get that Super Rod. And I only have Pokeballs to catch it with. Marcus, you have a fantastic evening. Ooh, I can buy Great Balls. This is life-changing. Later, Marcus. What I want to know is what crackpot decided that this was going to be a fantastic way to build a dock system. I think my cat fell asleep sitting up. Remind me something. Why didn't I do this on Let's Go? Because Let's Go requires you to have an absurd amount of Pokeballs due to the throwing function. And you can only level up by catching Pokemon and defeating trainers. You can't attack wild Pokemon. So you have to have an absurd amount of Pokeballs. This is going to be mildly annoying. So next time, are you going to do this on original gold and silver or heart gold and soul silver? Original gold and silver. I will be doing a run on heart gold soul silver, but that'll be a shiny only badge quest. I'm going to do sapphire, leaf green, heart gold, soul silver. Ouch. This is a hearty headbutt. Wow, that Snorlax wasn't asleep very long. Yes! Snorlax obtained. And we saved that. And probably go and heal my Machop. What's the next gym? Koga. That would be Koga. Because he gives us Surf. Which opens up, like, all but the remaining 3 Pokemon. Basically, Moltres and Mewtwo. Poison Guy. The stupendous chief of the Yiga clan. The stupendous chief of the Yiga clan, Master Koga. Let some of that good old fresh air in here. Oh wow, we ticked down to 2 viewers. Do 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 do. Break's over. See ya, Wes. We're down to 1 viewer. And then there was 1. But hey, we got the super rod. That's what counts. Simply love fishing. Let's get started. Yes, I have found a moonstone. In fact, I have one on my person right this very moment. But you can't have it. Bet he has a Clefairy or a Jigglypuff. Or both. Oh, it's the Nidoran boy. Dang, that was dirty, Nidoran. That was dirty. Some decent pay out there. Might have to come back with Cut. Get some Pokemon happening here. I might regret this. I guess Peck is technically flying. Welcome on in, guys. Thanks for popping in the stream here for a second. Maybe you're scrolling by. Maybe you're here on purpose. Smash the like button while you're here. It helps out pretty greatly. We got a big challenge that we're doing here. Oh crap, it's gonna put me to sleep. Bad fishy. Trying to earn some money so we can purchase a Porygon. Level up Pokemon to fill in the pages of the decks. And get to our third gym leader, Master Koga. Chop grew to level 26. Does it evolve at 26 or 28? Should probably get some levels on Voltorb. Poor guy. Still doesn't have an electric move. $28 it is. My bird Pokemon want to scrap. It's pretty scrappy. I feel like at some juncture, I need to try out Stardew Valley. Am I wrong? Is it a good game? Dang, straight Charizard was unaffected. You can't whirlwind the goat. Not possible. I'm told I'm a good kid. They lied. No doubt they lied. Okay, person's probably gonna faint. Will we get another payday off? No, we will not. So close. Hey, Starkiller. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Looks like we're also at like 5 viewers, so thank you guys for hanging out, lurking. Feel free to chat. We don't bite. I don't even think I use bite on the Pokemon here. But this Meowth might. This Meowth might bite. I can't make any promises for it. I just need to wake up and survive a move. That's it. If that Meowth uses Payday, do I get to pick up the coins at the end of the battle? Not that it'll be that many coins. Screech! Ooh, that Bone Club going pretty hard. Rattata. I feel like with all of the normal type Pokemon this person's throwing out here, I really need to just do some Healy and wake up. Oh, that's not good. One day. Thanks for not eating my turn game. That was mighty kind of you. That's what's up, Rattata. Be confuzzled. And now hit yourself in your confusion. That is less than what I told you to do. Wow, this Machop must have been training hard or something. Here comes the boom. Oh, of course. Now that I finally got Machop woken up, it's like, nah fam, here, have a Pikachu. It's okay, we'll make the best of it. Good job, Machop. Oh, I did get to pick up the money. That's nice. Totally thought that was going into a Mario song, not gonna lie. There it is.
Wow, your badges are cool.
Well, I only have 2 of them, so I guess they're still right, plural. Badges are cool. Ooh, level 30. Level 30. Not what I wanted to do. At all. I was gonna go for Ghastly. See if I can do a Confusion Lick Paralysis combo. Actually, I don't know if Lick even paralyzes in this game. Hey, it does! They're confused, they're paralyzed, and now they're getting eaten. Still paralyzed. Welcome on in. See, we have 4 or 5 people hanging out. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for popping in for a minute. Do us a favor, if you would, smash that like button. Definitely helps the stream out. That is, if you haven't already liked the stream. Get smacked with a bubble. Confuse Ray. And we lick you into paralysis again. Boom! First shot. That's what's up. Boom. Pretty good combo, pretty good tag team here. A beauty wants to fight. Ooh, Clefairy, you're getting rocked. Get it. Boom. Even better. I did not know that that could flinch, and now my move is not going to make contact for the duration of the battle. Oh, it did. What? Low kick like misses in the best of circumstances. It hit after that? That's wild. Ooh, throwing out the Meowth next. Let's go. Come on, Machop. Level up and evolve. You can do it. And some extra money to pick up after the fight. Thank you. Beauty. It was beautiful. Got 2,000 for winning. And picked up 58. Win. That was a win. Rattata. Ooh, we should level up for sure at the end of this. Going into a tail whip, lowering my defense. One hit KO. That's okay. Pikachu. We're gonna hold and into a Cubone maybe? Nope, Cubone's Gonzo. We'll put Charizard to work. Ooh, that was ugly. Back to Machop. And Rattata goes down. Is it enough to evolve? It is enough to evolve. Let's go. Now I can focus on my poor Electrode. Or I guess Voltorb. Because we already have Machoke, though, we don't get to remove one of the Pokemon from the list. Because we have to trade for a Machamp to do that now. But now we have both trade evolutions ready to go. Actually, what if I focus on Ghastly first? I mean, all in all, I'm going to have to stop for a minute here in a second and actually carry on with my day. We're almost streaming 2 hours. We got like 10 minutes left. I don't know if that's super necessary, given that we're going into a Charizard. Like, this Charizard sneezes, that Pidgey's going to faint, so not really a huge deal. Boom. Charizard grew to level 49. How wild would it be if leveling up overrode status conditions? Wouldn't that be cool? Like, hey, you leveled up. You're now rejuvenated. Would be interesting to say the least. Looks like we've had like 3 to 5 concurrent viewers for the last little while and like nobody chatting. Must got a fair few lurkers. Hero going down. Ghastly grew to level 24. We have our Haunter, which once again we don't get to tick off a Pokemon for, but we do get to have it ready and available for a trade evolution now, I think. No, it evolves at level 25? Oh, that is lame. Found a PP up. That's what's up. No sense holding on to that. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and save right here. Double save. And then we'll pick this back up for the evening stream at 8 o'clock tonight. Here in just 3.5-ish hours. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, we'll catch you guys later.